Okay, so I want to take a second to talk about the G4 controversy. Um, so if you've been keeping up with it, of course, G4 is it's a TV network that was dedicated to tech and video games. It uh it was discontinued several years ago, but was relaunched this past November. I, being a longtime fan, was very excited, but they've been in some hot water because one of the hosts of X Play, her name is Frost Kieran, or I think her real name is Indiana Black or some shit. She went on an unhinged tirade about sexism in video games and how she doesn't appreciate how older, longtime fans of G4 don't like her. And apparently, the reason why they don't like her is because she's not as bangable as some of the previous G4 hosts like Morgan Webb and Olivia Munn. And of course, that caused a stir, major dislikes on their videos, thousands of subscribers lost from their YouTube channel, and they've doubled down. She's been posting on Twitter a bunch about showing screenshots of DMs that she's received since then. Adam Sessler, the original host of X Play, who's part of the G4 relaunch, he went on a Twitter tirade, and some of his old tweets were unearthed, where he said that he wishes the Republican members of his family would die or eat shit and die, as he put it. Republicans are stupid and racist and evil, and they drink piss and they're no good and this and that. Um, and he went on a blocking spree on Twitter, blocking everyone who dared disagree with him or call him out on his immaturity. This man is almost 50 years old. And he's going around blocking people on Twitter because they disagree with him politically, including me. One of my heroes in the realm of video games and video game journalism, Adam Sessler from G4, blocked me on Twitter. It's, you know what, G4, you might be diverse in gender and creed, but you're not diverse in thought. And Frost Kieran really thinks she's nailing it. And she went out of her way to name check all of the female staffers behind the cameras who work at G4 right now. And if you think I'm convinced that you care about those women, you don't. Again, this unhinged tirade is going to be the first nail in the coffin of G4 for good. When G4 goes up in flames again, because it will, those women behind the camera that you name check because you care about them so much, their ability to provide for themselves and their families is going to be gone. And you fucked with that. Those women are going to be hindered in their ability to provide for themselves and their families because of you. So, but you know what? Once G4 inevitably goes up in flames again and gets reacquired by Esquire Network, maybe then Adam Sessler can afford the balls to explain why a 50-year-old grown-ass man is going on an immature, vile blocking spree of people he disagrees with politically. And I really hope Adam Sessler, because obviously when G4 goes up in flames again, he's going to be out of a job. I really hope that when G4 dies and he's out of a job again, I really hope he's financially secure and that he never has to consider turning to his family for money. Because I don't wish any suffering on Adam Sessler or anyone from G4, but I would love to be a fly on the wall when Adam Sessler is out of a job and then he turns to his family for money, the Republican family that can eat shit and die, and they tell him to go to hell. I would love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation. I don't wish it on him, but I would love to see it. Rest in peace, G4. Rest in peace to the real G4. G4 used to mean something. And Frost Kieran's like, oh, if you don't like it, don't watch. Bet. Because you know what? The reason why people like me loved Morgan Webb and Olivia Munn and Candace Bailey, Sarah Underwood, Allison Hayslip, it's not just because they're beautiful women. Yes, they are, but they were cool and they were smart and funny and creative and had personalities. their personalities and their intelligence helped make those shows, make X-Play and Attack of the Show as great as they were. It was a bonus that they were really good looking. But let's be honest. Of course, Olivia Munn and Morgan Webb and all of them, their of course their attractiveness was milked and capitalized on for money and ratings. Absolutely. I mean, like, let's not kid ourselves. And Frost Kieran, we don't hate you because you're not as bangable as them. We don't like you because we don't like you. You don't know what you're talking about, and you're unhinged, and you're just wrong. Well, and telling your audience, and because she tweeted out previously that she doesn't want any fans who are Republicans or Trump supporters. I mean, I can't think of a dumber business practice than alienating a huge sector of your fan base and your audience because of their politics. And if you think it's no big deal that you could just tell people to not watch, I mean, it's not just me. Think about all the people who unsubscribed and unfollowed you on social media and were maybe going to buy a $30 hat and a t-shirt on your website, because I was about to. They got some killer designs on their online merch store. Go check them out. The hats, the shirts with the G4 logo, X-Play, Attack of the Show. Go check it out. It's beautiful stuff. I'm not going to buy it now. And I'm not the only one. Think of the thousands and thousands, maybe tens of thousands of people, and all those $30 sales of hats and t-shirts that just went out the window. Because you overly woke, identity politics obsessed idiots get paid to talk about video games for a living, and you blew it. You get paid to play video games for a living, and you took it for granted. How stupid can you be? Fuck Adam Sessler, fuck Frost Kieran, fuck New G4, fuck Kevin Pereira, because he was mocking people in the live chat. I think, like, I saw a comment saying that he was calling people 9-year-olds because, like, mocking people who were, like, criticizing G4. But I didn't get to see that because I was at work. But yeah, rest in peace to the old G4, the old G4 that used to mean something that was innovative and creative and cool and edgy. Rest in peace to the old X-Play and Attack of the Show that was worth watching. Fuck this. And fuck you, Adam Sessler. Adam Sessler, if you ever see this, you are a really, really, really bad person. I don't wish any ill will on you, because I'm not an asshole like you. I don't wish bad things on you the same way you wish death on your family. But I want you to know you are a really, really bad person. I will never support you again. Lots of people that adored your content will never support you again. And we've lost all our respect for you. There's a big middle finger. Stick it up your shit-lib ass. Stupid, dumb, bald fuck. Fuck you. Rest in peace, G4.